So the old Wet Jet Performance rear exit exhaust for a 2021 Seadoo Spark Trixx. This actually fits all of the Spark models, but we're gonna go ahead and take a look at what comes in the box. So real quick before we show you everything, everything is very nicely wrapped up. The couplers are all wrapped up in plastic. The pipe itself is wrapped up in some styrofoam wrapping. You got the rear outlet here wrapped up. Whoop. And then all of your hose clamps and the plug. Right off the bat, let's get into the good stuff. What do we have? The pipe itself. You got the Wet Jet Performance logo on there. As you can see, I went ahead and got it in the anodized red version. It's about maybe 1.5 feet to 2 feet long. They come in a bunch of different colors. Got yellow, I think they have blue, maybe green. There are varying prices depending on which one you go with. I went red. Got the Wet Jet logo on there, looking very, very nice. Next up, we have the rear outlet, also in red. Got the Wet Jet logo rocking there. This thing is very high quality, I will say. I wasn't sure what to expect, but based on all the reviews, everyone said this thing's great. Finally have it in my hand physically. It is an awesome product just from the look and feel. Having it right here in my hand, guys, it's solid. So this is going to match whichever color option you choose. Nice close-up look at that. Ooh, ah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, next up we have the lock ring. This is an additional component that you can add to your order. This is gonna go on the rear outlet on the inside of your hull. So the screws go through the holes, obviously. This outlet has holes on it. When you put it on there, you're just gonna screw it to this lock ring instead of using nuts on the inside of the hull. So the lock ring kind of adds a bit of extra security. I would say I wanted to order it. It wasn't too much more expensive. And then everything can kind of match up together. You'll have some silicone sealant on there on both sides. Tighten it all up, and then you have a good seal on the rear of your Seadoo. Next up, what do we have? The plug. So this plug is going to go in your stock outlet. The stock outlet is in the pump channel, or right around where the pump is. It's in the middle on the right-hand side. So you're going to remove what is currently there. This plug goes in and screws on to the OEM ring. Then you can put a screw through this. This one's a little bit different than what they show in the video on their website. This is brand new. This specific piece, I think they're starting to make in-house, but it's basically a threaded piece here. As you can see, it goes in to basically plug the existing hole. Let's see if I can do this like a quick shooter. Next two pieces, the next two pieces you're gonna have though, the couplers. So these are on either side of your pipe. This one attaches to the water box, very nice. You've got the Wet Jet logo on both ends of the coupler there. And then this coupler, the 45, is what connects you to the back. So not really much to see there, two black couplers. One of them is branded with the Wet Jet logo. Lastly, you are gonna have your hose clamps. So it comes with 3 hose clamps. You're gonna use those to hold the couplers onto the pipe and onto the water box and onto your rear outlet. So 3 hose clamps. I will say I've never seen a hose clamp this industrial. Normally it's just a cheapy little thing, but this one's got a full-on mechanism at the top where it's all kind of attached. It's hard to see maybe, but that is what we're dealing with. Screw it down, tighten her up, you're good to go. Obviously, we can't forget the sticker. We got the red sticker. I'm assuming you get whichever color sticker based on what you choose. So I chose the red, I got the red sticker. Some holographic action. Oh, so here she is, fully assembled. Coupler that attaches to the water box, hits the pipe. You got your Wet Jet Performance logo all around, bam, bam. Pipe itself, Wet Jet logo Performance, looking sharp. Your rear coupler connected to the rear outlet and your lock ring right there. Two things I will mention. First of all, they didn't include the screws for the rear outlet. So I'm pretty sure that they'll take care of me on that. They'll probably just ship me out some screws. I may have to go buy some, but there were no screws in the box. There's supposed to be 4 of them, and that's what connects this whole thing, you know, together. So your hull is in between here. The screws go in and lock into this ring. Well, there were no screws in the box. Not a huge deal. I'm sure with their customer service, it seems to be pretty good. I think they'll take care of me. The other thing I noticed was in their videos on the website, this coupler that attaches to the water box, I'm gonna have to get in there and play around with it. But The angle of this coupler is sharper than the 90-degree on the stock outlet that's inside of the Seadoo right now connected to the water box. If this has to bend at all whatsoever, it's really going to hinder, as you can see, it makes the whole thing skinnier. So that is an issue. If that bends, that right there is no bueno. That's no good. But basically what I'm saying is the pipe's gonna be in there like this. This is gonna be coming out the rear. This is technically gonna be bent downwards, right? So for sake of just not being able to twist it, we'll say that this is attached to your water box. The pipe points down. So it does look great as is, but I'm a little bit worried that the angle of this might not be correct. I mean, they've done some testing, I'm sure it's fine. So hopefully this is at the perfect angle to attach to the water box and go directly down to the rear. Well, I'm gonna email him about the screws and I'm gonna ask him about this just to make sure. I'm sure once I get in there, this will make a little bit more sense, but from the videos, it just seemed a little bit strange to me that if this flexes even a little bit, whoop, whoop, it's just like pure suction, look at that. That ain't gonna work. Overall, the quality of this part is great. Like I said, the anodized red coating on both the rear outlet and the pipe itself. The shipping was amazing. I ordered this and I think it was to my door in about maybe a week and a half. Didn't even really think about it. Got it delivered to the door and I was good to go. As you can see, I'm still rocking the North Face vest with the sweatshirt. Guys, it is winter here still, not technically, but it just snowed today. Been in the 70s and then we just got snow here in Ohio, so not too fun. After break-in period, we're probably gonna run this thing for about 5 hours, maybe 10, and then do an oil change. We're gonna throw this on, so a review video is definitely coming for that. Other than that, guys, just wanted to give you a quick unboxing, show you exactly what you're gonna get when you order this product. So go out there, check out the website. I'll put them in the link below. They got rear exits. They have Triton, which is their super rear exit. Removes the water box completely and the sound suppressor. That thing's just nasty. I'd love to have that, but this is my first jet ski and I don't want to take on any water. They have a bunch of other exhaust options that they're working on too. They're looking at a double barrel Triton, I think a double barrel rear exit, all sorts of good stuff. If you just want to go with the stock outlet, again, you can get the free flow exhaust from them. Very cool stuff, guys. Go check them out. They got all sorts of other stuff as well. I think that's gonna be it for this one. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do all that good stuff, that YouTube stuff that you guys do. I'm hoping it warms up here in the next couple of days so we can take it out to the lake for the inaugural session. Looking forward to letting you get the full sound review of this bad boy with the cold start and all that good stuff, how it sounds ripping around. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.